Khotso Primary!
Honorable to our YCAP founder, Ms. Amanda, honorable to our YCAP sponsors and officials, honorable to participants and viewers at home, and all protocol observed. We feel honored to be doing this video for the semi-finals of the online YCAP competition of 2021. Coming to you live is Sandy Somkalali, all the way from the Eastern Cape Province under Inguza Hill local municipality from Khotso Primary School. With me, I'm with Mr. Cheleza, Mr. Dindili, and Ms. Mabena. Our topic is unemployment, and we have linked it with learners that struggle to read and write as the major cause or contributor to unemployment, because unemployment is the end result. And if nothing is done to ensure that the government produces quality instead of quantity, then unemployment will keep on rising, and that is why we have started this initiative of a study library in our school. We've chosen this topic in particular because we realize that if the challenge of reading and writing can be addressed in schools thoroughly and effectively, then we will become a better educated society. An literary person must at least be able to read a report, fill in a form, and write a letter, like the other basic skills needed in the world of work. As for the problem that we have identified, we strongly felt that something must be done to address the challenge, and the study library was a good start for us. I will now hand over to Mr. Cheleza.
Thank you, Mr. Mkalali, for the opportunity. Our project is mainly about building a study library with the aim of helping learners who struggle to read and write. We were fortunate enough to get a shack that was used to store all school furniture, and we have transformed it into an idea of having a study library. But even though we didn't have enough resources, but through improvising, we have managed to pull through, and now we have a beautiful study library with books collected from donations. We still need more books of different genres, tables, chairs, and other study library resources. What are we hoping to achieve? Honestly, we want a proper structure of a study library that is technologically advanced. Having a study library will change the mindset of learners and their perspective about education. A study library will improve the overall performance of our school. A study library will not only benefit Khotso learners, but the whole community will benefit from the study library. The study library will also benefit the next generation to come. Eventually, we will have educated community with high chances of employability and creating employment for other people. In the long run, we want a successful community and educated community. I now hand over to my peer, Mr. Dindi.
I thank the opportunity, Mr. Cheleza. From this study library initiative, we've seen great outcomes of the learners who were struggling to read and writing improving. The learners have improved in writing. The learners have improved in reading, even in spelling. This is really a great outcome of our project. Our project motivates the learners to take their education seriously. Our project motivates the future generations and restores human dignity. Now I'll hand over to Ms. Mabena.
I thank you, Mr. Dindi. We can't allow to be defined as a poor society while we have power to change our situation. We can't allow to have a nation defined as illiterate while we have power and ability to change our situation. Education is a basic human right, and a society that lacks in education is like a society stuck in poverty. The learner progression should be revised by the Department of Education because its implementation is being abused to a sense where both teachers and learners are too relaxed. Learners no longer put an extra effort to their work because they know the system favors them. On the other hand, teachers no longer put an effort and they are no longer interested in their work because they know that the learners will pass with or without an extra effort. The study library has been initiated to bring back the studying culture and to restore education reputation. I thank you.
And my library, my lifeline.